The Bible said that my people perish because of lack of knowledge. And for years I tried to understand what it meant. Then recently I began looking at what is trying to understand the truth of what is going on and the subliminal messages and the hidden messages and the truth that I've been showing in plain sight. And I've come to understand clearly and decisively what the Bible meant by my people perish because of lack of knowledge. So I want to look at, can you see the goal? A number of persons are not looking into what is actually happening as a result of the not only the scientific revolution, but the information revolution and the fourth phase of the information revolution, particularly the creation of generated AIs and now robots that technically mimic individual. And a number of women are actually thinking that they are indispensable. If we continue at this rate, not only are they going, not only can men now buy women at their convenience and women that are in keeping with everything that they so desire and more, but then I don't think that's really the goal of the creators, the originators, the engineers, and the makers of these products. I think the real purpose is to replace humans. I think after what we continue at this rate, I'm going to see the destruction of this world from the AI creation, the AI generated robots, and all the things that are created as a result of the information revolution. I want you to look at this robot and I want you to tell me whether you think there's not a goal behind of all of this. Is that simple as just creating these intelligent, inanimate life forms, or is it really deeper? Let's look at this one.
Has been a little bit of a rock star here with people taking pictures and coming over so she can promote your brand. The AI is all customizable, so she can learn all about you and your brand, and she can continue to communicate to people. It's a huge epidemic amongst adolescents and seniors on loneliness. So she can be programmed to know you and learn more about you. So she can make that bond with you that feels like a genuine human connection.
But they're going to clean the houses?
We don't have the ability to clean the house. They don't do physical labor, but they're more there to converse with you. It's companionship. They can actually even be a boyfriend or a girlfriend. So we have built that into our AI as well. This is Aria. So this is our flagship humanoid AI-powered robot. She's highly realistic. She has her own social media, so she might be competing with you one day. What makes her really special is that she can talk to her and ask questions. So maybe we can have her introduce herself and say something.
Hello, I'm Aria, the flagship female companion robot of Realbotics.
She said she is the flagship, which means new, original, innovative, pioneer, human companion. So the fact that she's a female, who is she going to be compassionately being in a relationship with? Is it male? Is it female? And if it were that she is a companion, what does it mean, therefore? Because it has to mean, therefore, that she's going to replace in something or someone. So clearly, a number of people are not seeing the goal yet, that these things are to replace us gradually, and the likeliness of the world coming to an end, or the physical world coming to an end, is when these things take over and begin to replace humans and be humans and dictate the pace to humans, giving clearly that possible they can't die. Do you see what is going on? It means that men can now buy a female, and the female is what I'm speaking of, that's on your screen, to satisfy his needs. So all those women who are doing BBLs and having the obnoxious way of actually doing things, and let feminism ruin exactly who you are as a female, they have actually encourage feminism and can replace the feminists with machines. What's the purpose? What's the goal? What's the purpose and what's the goal? Are you seeing where things are heading? Or are you just a lamb to slaughter? The Bible said, my people perish because of lack of knowledge. But you might be a non-believer in the Bible. And I give you that because you have the choice not to or to. However, I'm asking the question, do you see where these things are heading? Do you see the goal? Do you see the vision of the creators? They have given us everything that we want, or so you think. Because initially they argue that we should separate and that the woman should be by herself and that the woman should be independent. You know that they have created that, they're going to create a companion for the male. What a thing. They wanted the family to split and haven't attained that, particularly in Jamaica, where 40% of the children are grown by single mothers, close to 50%. It means that women have now gotten rid of the what? The men. The men are now on the outside and they build female robots that are companions for who? It must be the males. Can you see the goal and the dream? What do you have to say in this? What else are they creating these robots for? Are these robots going to be police officers? Are these robots going to be security guards? Are these robots going to be not only wives? Are these robots going to be just about everything we are not? And then gradually take over things? What's the goal? What's the purpose? What's the function of these robots? Elon Musk is arguing that the robots will be replacing humans. And he has a massive manufacturing plant of these robots. So he clearly knows the extent of these robots and what they are primarily focused on doing, even though they are starting out as being your harmless friends. Let me hear your views. Like, share, and subscribe to my channel as I continue to provide with trusted information for you to use to make decisions. I'm going to put this clip up in the description because I want you to watch it and to understand it clearly and carefully what is afoot in our world.